So, hi YouTube, how you doing? We're playing Resident Evil Survival Unit. You've missed about 2 seconds of dialogue. I drove for 20 hours to get to Raccoon City. I remember going to the hospital to find my parent. My head is killing me. When did I get hurt? What the hell happened? Damn it, I can't remember. My body is okay, so aside from the headache, I can still move. Did they leave my clothes too? How kind. Body observation log, September 26. 1700. Subject transferred to and assigned a code number B13595. Exhibited hypersensitivity and anesthetic. Dosage needs to be reevaluated. Confirmed failure of quarantine within the hospital. Request transfer to high authority. Scheduled transfer at 2 o'clock. Times. Spencer Memorial Hospital provides active relief among missed outbreak. Okay. My memory's fuzzy. Head hurts too. Did I get hit by a car outside the hospital or something? Let's find someone we can talk to first. Lights are all out. Hallway trashed. What happened here? Hope mom and dad are okay. Hey, is anyone there? Flashlight for emergencies. Now I can see a little better. Still need to be careful. Wait, is that blood? Was there a Robbie or something? Got a key. Hey, can you tell me what happened? Wait, are you eating at... Oh my god. Oh, 2 seconds, YouTube. Hi, YouTube. Sorry, we are back. So I've done a little of this off on my phone because obviously 8520. All right, I can finally head outside, but that guy, I have to warn the police. So I know as far as this, it goes to a cutscene and then it goes to a mansion. This doesn't make any sense, the city. What the hell is happening? Wait. Wait! Don't shoot! Get down! Are you okay? Come on! I'm alive. I thought I was a gun off. Sure. Thanks. No worries. I'm Claire Redfield. Get out of here. Getting out of here is priority. What about you? Wait, damn it. They're coming. Get back. Next room battle. Okay. Oh. Skills will activate over time. Well then. This part didn't happen on my mobile. It must have bugged out. Thanks for saving me. What the hell is going on? Where should we go? I don't really know what's going on either, but the police station should be safer than here. There was a broadcast directing people to take shelter at the police station. Beside my brother is a police officer in the city. I want to find out what happened to him too. I see. There's someone I want to find too. I came to the city to see my parents, but now I don't even know where they are. But if what you said is true, the police station is a shelter. I want to check it out. Let's head there. I found subject 13598. Okay, get the G virus first. Don't forget that. It's Ada! Don't make me repeat myself over. I hope I get to see you again. Wishing you luck. Police station is a mess too. I've got a bad feeling about this. Better than wandering the streets, I guess. Looks tough to go in from the front. Is there another entrance? Let's take a look. Follow me. Claire, come over here. It's not even locked. We can go inside. The door looks fine, and all we can do now is pray that the inside is safe too. We need to check it ourselves. Let's head in first. Oh, sorry guys. Just give me a minute. Is anyone here? Please respond. Ended episode 3 and ended my stream. I need to head to the shop at some point. Ah, fair enough, Baffy. Dispatch is meant to be really good. Signs of fighting everywhere. Looks like they were attacked here too. So the survivors. Okay. Sorry, chat. I'm just dealing with my little one at the same time. It's too early to give up. People who evacuated might still be hiding somewhere. Let's go find them. I'll check out the lobby. Maybe I'll find something there. I'll check that computer over there. Maybe we can learn something. Oh no, someone's here. I'll go check it out. Stay here. I'll be back soon. Hold on, I found a radio here. Use this to contact me if anything happens. RPD radio, a portable radio capable of short distance communication used for sending distress signals or communicating with allies. Search. I can't believe it's this bad at the police station. We're playing as Claire. Yeah, my game must have bugged out then. Do I need to report my brother missing at the same police station he works? Door is locked from the inside. Yeah, this must have bugged out for me on my mobile. Submachine gun ammo. Calm down, Claire. Let's focus. God. M? Glad to hear you're doing better than yesterday. Thank you. No, it was just one of those ones where a combination of things happened. Emergency broadcast manuscript. Dear citizens, riots are spreading throughout the city. Please take shelter in the Raccoon City Police Department. Food and medicine supplies are available for those in need. The police station is secure. I repeat, the police station is secure. Haha, no, it's not. Okay, brute force all the way, apparently. Bolt cutters! It's not an RE game if we don't have bolt cutters. Oh, first aid spray. Fully restores HP. Feels like I'm missing something important. I should take another look around. Note about the cabinet. I hid the bolt cutters. The password is DKM. I've already just bought, obviously, brute force that. My mind will watch out the day a person uses them as an actual weapon. Yeah. Marvin Branagh. Damn it, it's too dangerous. Fall back! This isn't the time for that. Let me help too. It's too dark. I can't aim properly. With me, I'll get the lights turned on. Attacking enemies without a clear line of sight can cause your attacks to miss. Reposition Marvin for a better visibility. Looks like we managed to make it out somehow. Thank you. And Marvin. What? Is that literally a slot machine? Fucking. Okay then. I'm Marvin Branagh. That was seriously impressive. It's nothing. I'm Claire Redfield. But where is everyone else? Wasn't this supposed to be a shelter? Unfortunately, you're the first civilian to make it here. The others, they were overwhelmed while trying to hold the infected off. Let's talk once we get somewhere safe. Claire, I'm so glad you're safe. It was a little risky, but I had help from this person here. Lieutenant Marvin Branagh. Glad to meet you, a fellow survivor. I'm Kate. I work for the Raccoon City Hall. I came here for an emergency meeting, but things escalated fast. So I was helping build the barricade with everyone else, but ended up here alone. That's some serious grit, but guys, check this out. I found it next to a fallen officer. Yo! No, but drones is catching. Let's go find the unicorn medal. Elliot's notebook. He was looking for a way out. The police station is surrounded by those things. Is there any safe way out? Hold on. Look at this part of the notebook. There's a note about the underground passage. What is this? The underground passage, come to think of it, this place used to be an art museum. That path was probably built back then. That's a relief. Looks like we can escape through that passage. But the key to the passage, it doesn't look ordinary. It seems like you need something like a medal. I wonder if they're still around. I remember seeing it at the police station. Let's split up and search. Kate, please stay here and wait. I'll check the 3rd floor. Claire, check the 2nd. And you, please cover the 1st. I can't believe the entire police station is in a state. This building, okay. Ooh, handgun ammo. Static. Unknown woman's radio transmission. If you don't want to die, listen carefully and remember every word I say. Huh? Who are you? Head towards the Arkley Mountains via Route 6. At the 3rd intersection, take the dirt road. There's a safe house about 15 miles down that road. The Arkley Mountains, a mansion? What are you talking about? I need an explanation. Unless you want to die, you better listen. Believe it or not, that's up to you. It's not about whether I believe you, it's just I don't understand a single thing. Who the hell are you? That's enough chit-chat. I'll get going. Hey, they hung up on me. What the hell? Oh, I got a Glock. Awesome. Not what these police officers use. They use Berettas, but okay. Can't brute force that one, unfortunately. Everyone's doing their best. I have to help them out too. Let's reload. Okay, feels like some point might be here. Okay. Statue restoration review report. All statues within the RPG. Some of the lower gear illustrations on certain statues have been confirmed as missing. Restoration required as soon as possible. Additional note, during the investigation of the lobby's goddess statue restoration, a space was discovered underneath. It's believed to have been intentionally constructed. Details inspection required. Detailing. Yeah, so they need to. Yeah, escape. Portable safe. Okay, I know how to do portable safes. What do you mean the portable safe is not working? Oh, there's probably something. I've got to get something from the locker. This game is actually really good. Sorry, I had to concentrate then. Even though it's just click of a button, this game is actually really good. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, that medal. Good. Let's head back to the lobby. Let's please let everyone be safe. Well, I doubt they're going to kill Claire off. Jesus, to be bold of them if they fucking did. Marvin, I found the medal. This is the one, right? I found the one on the second floor too. I think this might be it. Did you check the third floor? Couldn't explore everything with the path being blocked, so I went back to retrieve the C4. I'm going to blast away the debris and search the area again. C4 explosive, huh? Too dangerous to go in with a group, understood. If you need help, just call out. Operative, how do you enjoy our game? Please share your thoughts by leaving a review. Next time. Just purely because I'm playing on a emulator. Oh god, lickers. Those tremors, I think the detonation worked, but what was that sound just now? I got a bad feeling about this. I'll go check it out. Take care of Kate. Claire, cover me. What was that noise just now? Voice, should I say? I don't know either. Let's just deal with these things first. Claire, shoot the barrel. Thank goodness you're both safe. It was risky, but I found the last medal. Let's check out the pedestal. Under that statue, there should be a place to insert the medals. Lion medal? Secret door. A door hidden beneath the goddess statue leading underground. No one knows where it leads. Alright. Alright. Just like it says on the notebook, looks like we can get out of here. But with the city in this state, is there anywhere safe to escape to? A safe location, huh? I can think of one, but I've got my doubts about it. But if you're okay with it, how about checking out that place? Anywhere's better than here. You should head to that place. But I like to stay here. It's my duty. And who knows, there may be more survivors coming this way. I've got something else to investigate, so I can't come with you. I'll catch back up once I finish the investigation and send a signal once you reach a safe spot. The two of you need to escape this place immediately. As a police officer, this is my final request to you civilians. Understood, Lieutenant Marvin. You have to make it to, and Claire, thank you for saving me. We should split up for now. Everyone, don't get yourself killed out there. We will meet again. Dawn, October 1st. It took a full day to get out of the city. When we reached the Arctic Mountains, the city in the dense was glowing red. Kate and I were speechless. It was literally a nightmare. The city that had turned into a hell just a few days ago. Looked down at the city engulfed in flames. I thought of my parents, but quickly changed my mind. Survival comes first now. Wow. The car we used to escape broke down midway, but the mansion that voice on the radio told me about shouldn't be too far now. We walked towards the mansion through the forest shrouded in mist. Ooh, that was quite a walk, but I worked and sit in a maintenance, so I'm used to it. Yeah, so my game skipped straight to this when I was playing on my phone. You look a little tired, want to rest for a bit? It's fine, I'm a grad student, wandering around all day is nothing new for me. Still, I hope we see the mansion soon. Did you hear that? That was a strange sound. Oh no, Kate, run! There's the mansion. Let's head that way. Hey, are you okay? Yeah, I'm okay. Just glad the main gates were open. But is this the mansion? Yeah, it's pretty sketchy looking mansion, right? Kind of creepy, but at least the beasts being chased by dogs. It beats being chased by dogs. Let's head inside first. Wow, it's an old building, but the construction is solid. Hard to believe something like this was hidden in the woods. Looks safe, but the more I look, the more suspicious I feel. Okay, guys, I'll be right back. YouTube, don't go anywhere. Okay, let's continue. You might get the recording stop starting, YouTube, but I will try and edit this out as much as I can of the stop starting. Just because, obviously, I do have things in the background going on at the same time. Looks safe, but the more... Okay, we've read that. Right, someone was here not too long ago. There's a computer and even some research equipment. There's equipment here more advanced than anything I saw at grad school. Not sure what this place is for, what happened here. But one thing's for sure, it's no ordinary house. Let's take a closer look at the terminal. The terminal seems to still have power. I'll take a quick peek. Might be able to find something about the owner or the mansion itself. All right, I'll check this lobby, the area in the meantime. Inbox is empty. Oh, it's 12 episodes. Good to know. At this point, it's said to grant special powers to its holder, greatly enhance the holder's attack. Oh, okay. No, I don't want to exit the game. It's like must be something important inside. DSU. Okay, it's DSU. Hey. DSU. Oh. I can read. Boss, but in reverse. Look at this screen. It definitely isn't a normal mansion. Whoever lived here before, what kind of people do you think they were? A farm. This is the mansion floor plan. Looks like there is other facilities nearby. What exactly makes this place special? The system lets us monitor and manage the entire estate in real time. It's basically like a modern prison or military base. Still, it's strange that a mansion would have a system like this, and once the power is restored, we should be able to use the facilities on this estate. Alright, so we need to restore the power, huh? I guess I'll head to the generator room. I'll go check it out. Can you keep monitoring the situation here, Kate? This is the power facility. This thing's got a fancy lock on it. I think this key we found earlier might open it. All right, it's open. Kate, you there? I'm in front of the generator now. So how does this thing work? Does the generator have a name or number on it? Let's see. Industrial generator D2826, but the model number isn't going to help. If that's the model, I've memorized the manual. I bet all 4 switches next to the drone are flipped down. Can you check? Adjust the switches to match the yellow dots and bring the needle into the red zone. Okay. That's amazing, Kate. You memorized the whole manual. Is that part of your public works training too? What do you think? Pretty professional, huh? Actually, I've loved machines ever since I was a kid. Just looking at these tangled wires gets my heart racing. Oh, power's back. Please hurry back. Kate, you hear me? There are several other buildings inside this one. It looks like a farm. Can your terminal tell what kind of facility it is? Unfortunately, there's no detailed information available. But the terminal shows it and it's linked to the management functions. We need to figure out what kind of facility it is. All right, I'll check it out myself. If that's really a farm, it might have food. We'll need supplies if we want to survive. Got it. Just be careful, okay? This definitely isn't an ordinary mansion. Could be dangerous. I've had my fair share of dangerous mansions. Hey, good news, there's quite a bit of edible stuff here, and it's still in good shape. Looks like the code supports self-sufficiency. It's a relief, but for a facility like this to exist, it's like a real bunker. Was this place prepared for an emergency ahead of time? Yet no one seems to be around now. We definitely need to investigate further. Okay, I'll take a look around over here. If we find anything, I'll contact you right away. Okay, if you spot anything interesting in the terminal, let me know. I'm checking the terminal now. Wow, this mansion estate is way bigger than I thought. Also, there seems to be other facilities scattered around. They appear to be synced to the mansion's processing capacity and won't work beyond that. Maybe it's safeguarded to prevent it from overloading past its capacity, like some sort of safety feature. First, let's restore the mansion, and then other facility functions should be unlocked too. Right. Something seems to be running. Kate, how are things on your end? Something new popped up on the terminal. Looks like some of the mansion systems just came back online. All right, I'll check it out, the area a bit more. Let me know right away if anything happens. Did you hear that? A helicopter just flew by. Yeah, it just passed by. Not sure where it was heading. Could be the owner of the mansion. Whoever it is, we should be cautious. All right, understood. Let you know at the moment I find anything. Chat to a helicopter just passed over the mansion. Who was on board? Right now, we can't trust anyone. Yo! Wow, then! Oh, it's Jill. Hey, you, freeze. Hands over your head. Identify yourself. What are you doing here? Relax. I'm Jill Valentine, Special Forces Raccoon City PD STARS unit. I'm an actual human, so keep your finger off the trigger. A cop? Wait, you're part of the rescue team? Do you know what happened here? So that's why you were here. Impressive, making it out of that hellhole. The story is even more shocking. Umbrella Corp, that kind of thing is just insane. If you are not with the rescue team, what brought you here? I saw the mansion lights and came down. Didn't expect any survivors to be here. It's nice to meet you all, but I've got bad news. A horde of infected is heading this way. I need to plan. We need to plan now. This is bad. The mansion front gate is broken. That's what allowed us to enter, but now we should hurry and fix it. I'll handle the infection outside for now. Oh, and take this lockpick. It could come in handy in a place like this. All right, I'm counting on you. Cool. Might be. But then you think could open that locked door with it? Oh, here we go. So now we can get into the settings. Oh, the nostalgia. We're missing a fuse. Okay. The maniac sent us packages in wooden crate. That maniac sent us packages with the bastards making a mess of things. Even leaving the job, I filled out a damn log just to get the permission to access the toolbox. Kenny, if you're reading this message, go fetch me a knife from one of the security guys so we can break these crates open. I left them in the hallway so I can find them. I can finally get that goddamn fuse. Who takes a slate piece with them on their last day on the job? I don't get these people. Maybe we should make the inspections mandatory for all. And gun ammo. Oh, part of the slate assembly. Okay. September 25th. Why is everyone throwing such a fit over these wooden crates? Why'd that quitter have to make such a mess of things? Managed to borrow a knife from one of those buds in the security, but my dumbass superior forgot about his own orders. Well, that ain't my problem, so these crates can stay here. It's been one mess after another. The other today, and if things weren't busy enough as it is, it was to shut down procedures. A homeless dude barged in here and caused a commotion. Don't know the details, but I did hear guns were involved. Guys must have been on a really intense trip, I guess. Shit, I couldn't get out of the place in time. Too many of those walking corpses in the way. My own goddamn superior officer started waving his gun at me, yelling about me being infected. Someone shit, so I ran away. Son of a bitch. Now I'm hiding in this underground storage from him and everyone else trying to kill me. I'll just take a short breather here and look for a way out. The zombie should have a knife on it right then. Oh. Combat knife. Awesome. One at plot. Okay. If I gotta, like... Fucking convoluted. Wait. Oh, wait, never mind. It's Resident Evil. The terminal says the lumber mill is active. Did something happen? I unlocked the door and got inside. Feels like a god spot, tools and plenty of lumber. And it smells like old books in here. Feels like I'm standing in some kind of archive. All right, I met a police officer named Chill earlier. She came in by helicopter. She said the swarm of infected is heading towards this mansion. That's serious. We need to reinforce the mansion's defenses right away. Get the lumber mill running and we need lumber. But the main gate is broken, right? We need to fix it before it's too late. Okay, yeah. Yeah, fix it yourself. One of you. Once you finished at the lumber mill, return to the mansion and found something interesting. I got it. I'm just wrapping up here, so I'll head back right away. No, I'm not heading back right away. Oh, never mind. I'm being forced to. Kate, did you find something? Ah. I didn't get to read that because it skipped itself. They look ordinary at a glance, but they're in intricate mechanism hidden aside. See the briefcase over there? Ah, is everything okay there? Just turns out that thing isn't just a decoration. You insert a coin and open it from what inside. Well, hopefully it's actually not actually a bad. I stepped outside again for a bit. You know, the main gate leading to the mansion looks much sturdier than I expected. If it's properly repaired, the infected will never break through, and I bet if we dig around, we can find even more useful stuff. Got it? If we're going to survive here, we'll need to learn more about this place. While we prepare for the infected, let's keep investigating the mansion. But for now, dealing with the infected is the top priority, so if we just get that main gate good and repaired, we can finally stop and catch our breath. Yes, we can definitely keep the infected out. All right, there was this weird note on the bookshelf. Please take a look at it. I will do in a minute. I didn't mean to click out. We're running out of time. The infected are gathering fast. If the numbers keep growing, it'll be hard to hold them back. Got it. I'll focus on fixing the gate. Hold them off just a little longer. We can't hold out for long. Hurry. I'm on it. I'll get the main gate fixed as soon as I can. God damn it, who the hell took the book again? How many times do I have to say it's not there for reading? It has to be one of you bastards managing the mansion. Put it back in its place by tomorrow. Without that book, you can't open the door from outside, you idiots. Jill Valentine's arrived. She says infected are heading this way. We need to prepare our defenses. Launch bar locking rod. Okay. We've secured enough materials. Let's get started repairing the gate. I've also reported the investigation results. Our on-site facilities still have room for improvements. Let's clear out the infected and improve the mansion. This place is going to be our survival base. Yeah, well... You think I'm using my gems? No. The infected are coming in increasing numbers. Ammo's running low. We cannot hold out much longer. So what's your status over there? We're almost done. I'll start the repairs now. Got it. I'll take out those ones nearby before heading back. Wait, I hear a car outside. Might be survivors. I'll check it out and then shut the door. Marvin, I can't make you shoot that fucking skid, man. I'm so glad to see you're okay. This is the safe zone we mentioned before. We got lucky, and it's not just me. There are quite a few other survivors. Can I guide them here too? Of course, we still have enough space and food. We should hurry and bring them here. Understood. I'll lead the survivors this way. Yo! So we got Marvin. Is there anything I can help with? Huh? Wait a second. That infected, it's holding something. Is that a book? Looks oddly clean. Missing. Ah, there we go. A book found in the bosom of the dead man. It's covered. The cover is stained in blood. A book. Mind if I take a look? Of course. By the way, what kind of place is this? Is this a safe house? Not sure. There's a few strange things going on. Kate is currently investigating the interior of the mansion. I'm relieved to hear Kate's safe too. So you're investigating the mansion? I'd like to continue to. Is there anything I can help with? Then you can handle the infected around the mansion instead. Looks like there are still some waggling around out there. All right, leave it to me. I'll clear out the area and be back soon. I kind of don't want to do this yet. Okay. And it tap in an empty space. Marvin joined as an ally, but it'll take more to turn this into a secure base. We'll have to figure out we'll have to fight to protect it. Looks like we're more or less ready to hold them off. Let's resume restoring the mansion now. Oh, and I saw on the I was gonna say internet then. I saw on the terminal there seems to be a helipad somewhere on the property, so that means we can use the chopper too. Kate, hear me out. You might not agree with my plan, but I think I get where you're trying to say. You want to use a helicopter to search for survivors, right? Of course, I'm in. We should help as many people as possible. Thanks, Kate. Because I want to save as many people as I can. Same here. I may not look it, but I used to work in public services. Then let's head straight to the helipad. Yeah, I'll check if we can use the helicopter. It's locked. Okay, can you hear me? I'm at the helipad. It's locked tight up. It must mean there's something really important there. Got it. I'll head back to the mansion for now. There might be a clue hidden somewhere. Here somewhere. You said everything on this property is linked to the mansion, so there might be a key in that area. I got it. I'll head back right away. Remember I talk about the secrets that this mansion might have? I checked it and everything found writing that connects to the outside. Plus I checked on the terminal. Looks like there's a lot of hidden passages inside the mansion. The key to the helipad might be one of those spaces. I have no idea why someone would build a mansion like this. We need to understand this place completely. Yeah, you're right. This place will be our base for survival. We need to be thorough if we want to avoid any surprises. Now that I look closer, this bookshelf has all sorts of devices built into it. See, it's all wired up from the back. Looks like electricity runs through the books, kind of like a circuit. You picked up on even that small detail is impressive. Now that I think about it, Marvin picked up a book. Could that be it? If that book is the one, it must be the key to the hidden door. Let's try it. Order the books. Oh wow, man, the air is cold. This must lead underground. Where on earth does it go? I was hoping it wasn't true, but this mansion is way more complicated than I thought. I'll head down and check it out myself. Kate, please keep checking if there are any more hidden mechanisms. Sure thing. I actually dealt with a lot of illegal structures when I worked for the city maintenance department, so I'm good at finding secret patches and hidden mechanisms. It's actually kind of fun. Just leave it to me. Nice work. I'm counting on you, Kate. I don't want to... The door is locked. There's something over there, though. There's parts and a key. I'm gone. Bastard, someone should have warned me in advance. I closed the passage but got bitten. Now I'll turn like the monsters I put down earlier. I can't let that happen. I'll die as a human. Eileen? I'm sorry. I'm guessing that's Eileen. Thanks, Tom. Level 1 keycard, a security keycard, seemingly used to access facilities. The security level can be adjusted just using certain devices. There's the helicopter key. Testing, can you hear me? Why isn't this radio working? Kate, what's going on? Oh my god, you are alright. I was worried when you didn't respond. Looks like radios don't work in here. By the way, I found a key to the helipad, as well as a passage that leads somewhere else. You should come back for now. Once you're inside, the radios won't work at all. We should come up with a plan before going deeper inside. Hurry back. Got it? I'll check the helipad first. I kind of really wanted to check in there first, because that's not how I would physically do things. I would have actually gone and investigated down there first. Looks like the battery's dead. Oh, cool. Our hand's missing. The woman. Okay, yeah. I see the clock there. It's. Yeah, I will open the helipad in a minute. Helipad gate just opened. I'll go check it out. If we can use the chopper, we can help survivors. Wait a second, someone just appeared on the surveillance camera. Is that a motorcycle? Someone's riding. Yes, Claire! Riding straight towards the mansion on a bike. We need to check it out. Is that you, Claire? Thank goodness you made it. I'm glad we're meeting again like this. Is Kate safe too? Of course. I'm inspecting the facilities inside the mansion. Marvin joined us too. Marvin's okay too. That's a relief. We got separated at the police station. I was worried something might have happened to him. Marvin is patrolling around the mansion. I was checking the buildings and surrounding facilities with Kate. It's about saving the survivors in Raccoon City. Blech. You're doing a rescue mission. That's admirable, but it's way too dangerous. Still, someone has to do it. And if we can secure a safe location, when I return with my parents, I'll bring them here, so I won't be doing anything reckless. I'm really not great at shooting. I'll leave the fighting and the infected to pros like Marvin. With a gun in my hand, I may be more in danger than the affected. Then I'll help too. I can't just stand by when people are struggling. That's why I'll fight alongside you. Yes, we got Claire. This place really is spacious. We should be able to accommodate lots of survivors here. So where are we checking next? I was just checking the helipad earlier. Claire, can you give me a hand? Of course. Let's split up and investigate. I'll check the facilities around the helipad. Claire, can you look inside the helipad? All right, let's go. Is this a flare gun? Perfect. We can fire it so survivors can see it. If someone sees this light, they can find their way here where it's safe. And if we can gather more clues about other survivors, we might be able to save even more people. For now, all we can do is hope someone sees the light and... Alright, let's fire some flares. Recruitment. Alyssa. Let's get Alyssa. Fucking Brad. Fucking Brad, man. Brad fucking Vickers. Catherine. I'm gonna do one more.
Damn right we will.
I need 10 of those. The flare was fired. Flare we fired became a signal of hope. More survivors have joined us, bolstering our forces, but the danger isn't over yet. I found something interesting while checking the terminal. It looks like there's a way to reduce construction time of facilities in the mansion grounds. You did a ton of investigating while I was away. Are all the people from the city maintenance department as capable as you? Don't underestimate the civil servants. You have no idea how rough it was working at City Hall. Wrestling with old folders and messy documents. Ugh. But let's put that aside for now. With the special tools in the mansion, we can speed up construction and speed up to cut the downtime. It works for sure. Let's give it a shot. We said to stop the infected, but there's a strange movement inside the fuel facility. I think one of the infected got inside. Did it slip in before we repaired the gate? All right, let's go and go check it out. I heard a situation. If that's what it is, I'll go. Marvin, thank goodness I heard you were back, but it's great to see you again in person. You just fought off the infected. How about taking a little break? Keeping this place safe is our top priority. It's what I'm supposed to do as a cop. I think we should follow Marvin's suggestion too. Leaving the field work to me. You take command. I have a feeling that it'll be more efficient. Take this. Ew, there's spiders. Oh my God, no! That's stars for you. Excellent work. You saved us. I'm Lieutenant Marvin Branner, same Raccoon to PD as you. Jill Valentine, you handled that well, Lieutenant. It's an honor to hear that from stars. If I were 10 years younger, I'd applied myself. All right, this area is clear. Let's head back to the mansion. Ew. Odors, no. I think you both were able to secure the fuel facility. I just did what I needed to be done. It's our job after all. That's right, Jill and I will handle things in the field. Your role is to analyze the situation, guide the team. That means being an operative who leads the whole team. In other words, the leader. Wait, hold on, me, a leader? There's no way. Marvin would have been better for that role. I'm really not cut out to be a leader. Knowing your own weaknesses and being able to see the bigger picture, those are both qualities a leader needs. I see that in you, and you haven't made a wrong call yet. Well, so far I've managed to survive somehow. Still, if we're going to make this base for survivors, someone has to unify everyone's opinions, and I'll do it. With Kate's help, we'll make sure this place holds. Yeah, I'm sure you've got it handled. I'll head back to the chopper for now. I'm going back to the city. There might still be survivors out there. We have to save as many as we can. Hold on, I have a favor to ask. My parents that might still be in the city. If you find anything, let me know. I'll leave this photo for you. Got it. If I find anything, I'll come back for sure. Until then, keep an eye on this place. I'll help from here, so don't worry. Good luck, Jill. I know you can handle it. All right, then I'm off to see you later. Ew. Next time. A red flare burst through the night sky, lighting up to the area. I waited quietly, hoping the light would reach someone out there. Moments later, I heard rustling from the bushes, then I opened it. It appeared. So, did you find any new survivors? It's just curious. You've been firing that flare every night, haven't you? Maybe my brother will show up one day. Unfortunately, no one from the outside came today, but I just realized something very important. The facility the fact that you're here, what is that supposed to mean? Are you saying you forgot about me? Then I guess I'll have to remind you how dependable I am. Of course, it's not that I have forgotten. It's just that after escaping the city and living here, I started taking her presence for granted. Woo! Thank you for the 10 watch streak, Dom. I really do appreciate it. I started taking her presence for granted, realizing that I made meeting Claire feel like a miracle. Sometimes like a child, yet and always reliable. Her smile made me feel that way. So I want to welcome her again, that amazing first companion of mine. Yes, I will upgrade the fuel facility in a minute. Weapons here. Over here, stranger. Why don't we talk business for a bit? Don't worry. I'll make sure you don't get the short end of a deal. Do you know that guy? Never seen him before. Doesn't look infected, but he's not exactly normal either. Who are you, business? What are you talking about? Business is business, even in times like this. If there was money to be made, that's all that matters. Sell what you can to make a profit. Now then, let's kick it off for our first historic deal. He looks dangerous. You have a point, but the stuff he's selling looks useful. Let's hear more about this business of yours. Thank you. This is where I'm actually gonna. It's gonna. Oh, okay. If I want stuff, I can buy it. Okay. Okay, I get this. I need to be VIP to do all this. Okay. Okay. So I don't need this. General items. Flares 1,500 for what? 1,500 for one recruitment flare. I find a pretty interesting book. It's like a survival guide and the contents are pretty unique. In times like this, a book about dealing with biohazards, why something like this is here, and what happened to its owner. Either way, there's a lot of useful info in here. We thought if we go through it properly, we might have some type of best to start with the basics and take step by step. Once we build some experience, we'll be able to handle more advanced tasks too. If we keep learning skills one step at a time, we'll be fine. Ah, no, I clicked something. Use. Upgrade the mansion to level 8. There are quite a few survivors from the city. The rescue is going well, but there are a few problems. We especially need a treatment facility for the wounded. Without proper care, even those we could save might not make it. And unfortunately, there are infected survivors too. There's no cure. We need a quarantine facilities. Yeah, you're right about that. I picked out a suitable place. This place here seems like a good choice. Let's secure the facility and use it as a hospital, but there's a bit of an issue with the location. Look at this terminal. Looks like someone's beat us to here. Seems that way. We need a better grasp of the situation. Marvin, can I ask you to scout ahead? Of course, we need to secure the facility for the other survivors. I'll take good care of it. Tap an empty space to close. Oh, battery pack, cool. An interesting battery pack, heavy, sensitive to impact, handle with care. Now that the infected take care of, it's this battery pack I think will come in handy somewhere. Nothing more over here either. It looks like the infected have been dealt with. Once the maintenance is finished, we can use this as a hospital. Good work, come back. You made it back safely. Wait a second, Marvin. That's a battery pack. Yeah, I found it inside the facility. I brought it back just in case. Perfect. I was just looking for one of those. Let's see. All right, model matches exactly. The radar should be up and running now. I activated the radar. It's picking up nearby signals. Just as I figured, this thing's top notch. Wait, I'm picking up something. It's a distress signal. Someone's calling for help. How far away is it? Can we fix it? Can we get a fix on the location? We've pinpointed the coordinates. We should send the chopper and send a rescue team fast. Stop. Oh, okay, so it's going to cost energy. Rescue. Thank you so much. I thought I was done for. Trapped in here, you saved me. I don't have much since I fled in a hurry, but I'd like to join you. We'll need numbers to fight those monsters. Hey, the survivor was rescued safely. I'm heading back to the mansion. Good job, but the radar's performance is impressive. I detected a horde of infected on the return path. Looks like they're heading towards the mansion. We should deal with them before they get here. Then I'll leave it to you. account syncing. I shall do this offline, that aspect. I'm not paying money. So Capcom, if you want to sponsor me for this, I will gladly promote the living hell out of this game.
I don't want to rush you, but we have to go. I don't want to rush you, but we have to go.
Whoever's seeing this, bring me the newspaper in the mention lobby. It had a weird number on it. Some on the bird cage, 475. What was it anyway? With one, it's one of the numbers on the back. I'm bored to death just sitting here all day. Please don't ignore this. I'm begging you. Four 755. To defend the mansion, the other survivors have to fight. 2, they need training. Oh, so sorry, guys. Leg is actually in agony. Mansion of other survivors to fight 2, they need training. The place is perfect for that. We'll need to do some training. But wouldn't it be weird just to hand out weapons to all of a sudden? Honestly, I am not that confident in handing out guns either. Maybe we should start with defensive training. Then there we go. Hi guys. Then we should train on how to use shields. Cops use them all the time, so there should be enough instructors. I watched some police training once. Like in a situation like this, I might actually prove useful. You've been through a lot of sites. That's not normal for a civil servant, is it? Anyway, like Kate said, let's start with shield focus training. Once everyone used the shields, we'll explain the training. Okay, like I said, this game is actually kind of fun. Did I not upgrade the hospital? I did not. Well then. Reporting name received a joint training request from another survivor group. They want to use this facility as a training ground. Joint training, that's a good idea. How should we set it up? Practical training, in other words, mock battles. They're also great ways to test our strength. But according to the proposal, we need to a dedicated training facility. Let's get the facility ready now. Practical training sounds like it would be a great experience for us too. So the game has crashed. Right, we'll quickly do this. Hi, YouTube. We're back. We got it working again. Construction of the facility we talked about is done. This place is for Alliance members to train together. I came up with the name Kill House myself. Pretty cool, right? In the Kill House, you can run mock battles with survival groups, set up your squad, and give it a shot. Mock battles are a great way to develop skills and try different strategies. Winning doesn't matter much. What counts is the experience. Okay, got the clock minute hand. Awesome. Murphy! There have been reports of infected near the mansion. It's currently too dangerous to use it as a base. The mansion is a refuge for survivors. Foundation. For the future, we must protect it from infected. Let's start reinforcing our defense. All right, YouTube, I'm going to end that there. That is a brief look at Resident Evil Survival Unit. This is something we're definitely going to continue. I actually really do like this. It's really, really fun. Actually, what we're going to do is we're going to turn the game down so you guys can hear me a little bit better. Yeah, so we're going to end the recording there. YouTube, Twitch, stick around because we're not ending the live. We are continuing. But for YouTube, we shall see you in the next one. Bye.